Doing Act 1, 1776 to 1806.
Theater artist Taylor Mack's show is a 24-decade history of popular music.
This is special. This is the telling of our nation's history and Philadelphia's place in that story.
Success to George, our gracious king.
A story told through song in 2 12-hour chapters.
It is a radical fairy.
Staged noon to midnight, both Saturdays of the festival.
It's music that was popular in the United States from 1776 to the present.
Here we go.
The show covers a decade an hour.
They turn America into a frat party.
Each hour tackles an issue that defined that era, from civil rights to immigration and women's rights.
After the sewing machine and I are going to go change into the next decade's look.
For each decade, there's a different costume.
Which I can only describe as parade floats. They're big, they're colorful, they're a bit gaudy. It's transfixing. So you're like, what is he gonna wear? The costumes are so imaginative. The orchestrations of the music is so rich.
The show starts with 24 musicians on stage.
Every hour we're gonna lose a musician.
Symbolic of those who died during the AIDS epidemic, which is where the seed of this idea was born.
I thought, I want to make a show that is a metaphorical representation of that.
Good night and joy.
Again and again and again throughout U.S. history, communities build themselves as a result of being torn apart.
More than 100 Philadelphians will perform in the show.
We have marching bands,
A burlesque dance troupe, and I have an aerial dance troupe.
Now you're gonna partner up with somebody who's got a ping pong ball.
And the audience is very much a part of the action.
We throw ping pong balls and we dance at the gay prom. We eat food, you know, from the Civil War.
Everybody, when I drink, you're gonna drink, okay?
it's a party, just a big old party.
A party with a purpose.
You've come into the theater and thought, this is who I am, and my art is there to say, or...
Through a marathon 24-hour show.
You're going to be Katie, I'll be Johnny. We're gonna slow motion run to each other.
We're doing something that has not been done in the history of theater.
It goes on just a little bit longer than it should.
It maybe seems intimidating and scary, but it's actually a lot of fun.
It's kind of like going to a Star Wars marathon, right?
Been there, done that, but much more interactive.